If you are interested in the world of money, investments, markets, portfolio management, banking, then there is one credential that towers above almost everything else: the Chartered Financial Analyst. It is often called the gold standard of the finance industry. But what does it actually do for you or your career? What roles does it open? And is it really worth it in India? Let's break it all down. The CFA is a globally recognized designation awarded by the CFA Institute that is headquartered in the United States. It is recognized in over 160 countries with more than 190,000 chartered holders worldwide. The program has 3 levels of exams covering investment analysis, portfolio management, ethics, economics, and financial reporting. It is not a degree, it is a professional credential, one that tells the world that you have mastered the science of investing. Here is where it gets exciting. The CFA doesn't box you into one role, it opens a whole spectrum of finance careers. Portfolio manager. This is one of the most common roles for CFA charter holders. 22% of all the charter holders globally work as portfolio managers. You manage investment funds, make buy and sell decisions, and optimize returns for your clients. Equity research analyst is where you will analyze companies and study financial statements and track market trends and produce research reports that drive investment decisions. As an investment banker, you will help companies raise capital, advise on mergers and acquisitions, and structure complex financial deals. As a risk manager, you will identify, measure, and manage financial risks across the organization. Banks and insurance companies cannot function without this role. As a financial advisor or a wealth manager, you work directly with individuals and families, helping them grow and protect their wealth. As a credit analyst, you will evaluate the creditworthiness of companies and governments. Critical work in the field: corporate finance analyst. Inside companies, you will handle the financial planning, budgeting, forecasting, and strategic financial decisions. CFO. Yes, about 7% of CFA charter holders globally have reached the C-suite. CFO, CIO, CEO. The CFA is the launchpad to the top. Now, let's talk about India specifically. India's financial sector is booming. More people are investing in mutual funds, stocks, and ETFs than ever before. International firms are expanding their finance operations, and CFA charter holders are at the top of it. The CFA Institute's own compensation study found that India led the world year-on-year basis in terms of salary growth at about 9.6%, which is higher than the US, UK, or even Germany. Here's what the salary picture looks like in India. CFA Level 1 candidates approximately make somewhere around 4 to 8 lakhs per annum. CFA Level 2 candidates make somewhere around 6 to 14 lakhs per annum. And CFA Level 3 and charter holders make somewhere around 10 to 25 lakhs per annum and above. Senior professionals and leaders with the charter make somewhere around 30 to 50 lakhs per annum, and with top performers also cross 1 crore. The average charter holder in India with about 6 years of experience earns about 28 to 30 lakhs per annum. And that is not a dream number. That's just CFA Institute's own survey data. And the companies hiring: Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, HDFC AMC, ICICI, SBI Mutual Funds, Franklin Templeton, the biggest names in the industry of finance. Cities like Mumbai, Bangalore, Gurugram, Delhi NCR, Hyderabad are the hotspots. But the demand is now growing in Tier 2 cities as well. Globally, the CFA is your passport to work in any major financial hub: New York, London, Singapore, Hong Kong, or even Dubai. In the US, CFA professionals earn between $80,000 to $150,000 per year, and senior portfolio managers cross $200,000+. In the UK, salary ranges from £60,000 to £120,000 in senior roles. Nearly 90% of the hiring managers at the executive and senior levels preferred CFA charter holders. That's not a preference, that is almost a requirement. The CFA program doesn't just teach you theory, it builds skills that employers specifically look for: advanced financial modeling and valuation, portfolio construction and risk management, ethical judgment, and professional standards. The CFA Institute places enormous emphasis on this: quantitative analysis and data interpretation, ESG analysis that involves your environmental, social, and governance investing, which is now a massive global trend. And in 2026, employers also want CFA professionals who understand AI-powered investment tools, machine learning models for risk predictions, and sustainability profitability metrics. In the Indian context, this is a very common question every commerce student asks. Should I do CA or CFA? And here's the honest answer. They are very different qualifications for different career paths. CA is brilliant for accounting, tax, audit, and financial reporting. It is the backbone of the Indian finance industry. CFA is designed for investments, portfolio management, research, and capital markets. So if your dream is to work in mutual funds, an investment bank, or even a hedge fund, then CFA is the sharper tool. And the smartest professionals, they combine both. That is CA plus CFA. That combination makes you practically unstoppable in the Indian and the global finance markets. So, is CFA actually worth it? Let me give you the bottom line. The CFA costs under 3.5 lakhs to 4 lakhs in total, including all the exam fees and the study materials. Compare that to an MBA from a top business school, which can cost you somewhere around 25 to 30 lakhs. CFA chartered holders earn 20 to 40% more than their non-certified peers. It is also recognized by SEBI. It is respected by every major financial institution on the planet, and it opens doors not just in India, but in every financial capital in the world. This finance world does not wait for anyone. Markets move, opportunities open and close. But the professionals who hold the CFA charter, they are always in demand. Whether you want to manage portfolios, advise clients, or lead a fund in any part of the country, the CFA charter is how you get there. So the real question is, are you ready to start? Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it and found this insightful, hit the like button.